This is the face of Angono before. This is Angono now. Renewed reforestation, flood-free town, clean and healthy environment, accessible and traffic-free, zero squatter and dignified informal settlers. A first-class municipality which has reaped various honors and distinctions such as the Art Capital of the Philippines, which the former National Administration verbally declared and recognized in 2004. The home of the Gigantes Festival and the first Asian Culture Capital. As local chief executive of the municipality of Angono for almost 10 years of dedicated service to the town, Mayor Gerardo V. Calderon, through his physical rehabilitation program, has brought all these tremendous developmental transitions in the municipality of Angono. A visionary and energetic leader, Mayor Jerry Calderon, MPA, is a graduate of mass communication and a holder of a master's in public administration. Now on his 12th year as mayor after finishing 3 consecutive terms from 1998 to 2007, Mayor Calderon used to be the Assistant Secretary of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources and Executive Director of the National Solid Waste Management Commission Secretariat under the Office of the President. Mayor Calderon was the President of the Rizal Mayors League in 2004 to 2007. During that time, he served as the LMP's National Secretary General and also the President and Chief Executive Officer of the Mayors Development Center, a training institution for mayors and would-be mayors. Every Saturday, he serves as host of the morning show, Lakbayin ng Magandang Pilipinas, which promotes and boosts local tourism, innovative local governance, and advocates environmental development and waste management known as Zero Basura. Under his administration, Mayor Calderon has steered the town towards sustainable and balanced development, which is affirmed by various awards and recognitions such as the prestigious Gawad Galing Puok for Local Government Innovation, Gawad Pangulo sa Kapaligiran for Inares Ecosystem Program, and Hall of Fame in the Provincial and Regional Search for Outstanding Municipal Peace and Order Council. From 2010 to 2013, Angono once again entered the select group of multi-awarded local government units. Gawad Jaime de Vera from the Komisyon ng Wikang Pilipino, Angono has the first UNESCO Asian Culture Capital, MDG Achievement Award from the United Nations MDG Fund, Punong Bayan Award for Excellence in MDG Localization, an award from the DNR and the National Solid Waste Commission recognizing Mayor Calderon's contribution to effectively implement Republic Act 9003, Most Disaster Resilient Municipality recognized by Oxfam. Top the Provincial Monitoring for Disaster Preparedness as assessed by the DILG, top the Provincial Monitoring, and top 3 in the regional roster for outstanding performance in Local Government Performance Monitoring System, was selected as one of 5 local government units with outstanding advocacy and stellar partnership with Meralco and proud recipient of the Meralco Luminaries for 2012. And to top it all, recipient of the widely coveted Seal of Good Housekeeping for 2012, a testament to its transparent and accountable brand of governance. With these awards and unquestionable experience as a governance expert and a servant leader, Mayor Calderon continues to keep Angono moving with an innovative governance blueprint anchored on art tourism. He believes that this sector plays a significant role in the town's advancement as epitomized in his guiding wisdom. Sa turismo, aangat ang Angono. Tourism is one of the municipality's competitive advantages. President Gloria Arroyo verbally declared Angono as the art capital of the Philippines when she visited the town in March 14, 2003. Home to two national artists, Carlos Botong Francisco and Maestro Lucio San Pedro, Angono houses homegrown art galleries that are among the best in the country. In the last 2 years, more than 30 artists and media personalities have visited Angono. One premier example is Eat Bulaga, One for All for One, a segment of the popular noontime show which was staged in Angono 7 times already. Last 2012, the National Commission on the Canonization of Pedro Calungsod collaborated with Angono and its artists to paint sketches of Pedro Calungsod's life to be included in a commission-sponsored coffee table book for Pedro Calungsod, a blessed opportunity indeed. Treading on the righteous path, Mayor Calderon is certain and optimistic that his dream for Angono is a vision about to be achieved, that of building a clean, healthy, peaceful and orderly community, prosperous, just a humane society with the blessings of God Almighty. Mayor Jerry Calderon's key to success rests on his continuous introduction of innovations and strategies in implementing programs and projects that are anchored on the administration's guiding principle. The Angono Dream, an artist's paradise, a tourist's haven. This guiding principle has 7 main components to achieving holistic and environment-friendly development. Volunteerism. It continues to emerge as what has been shown by the 1,200 persons who volunteered their services without expecting monetary compensations at all. This active sacrifice to help the local government realize its goals, the envisioned social-economic growth, will not be far behind. The volunteer program was able to generate savings for the local government by approximately 16.5 million pesos. Physical rehabilitation. Infrastructure projects that have been implemented, contributed, and made the town prosperous. The developments opened up many opportunities for different sectors of the community and made the town one of the model local government units in the country, brought about by the innovations and strategies introduced by Mayor Jerry Calderon. The number of licensed business establishments in Angono shows a steady growth in the last 4 years. Records from the Business Permit and Licensing Office, or BPLO, reveal that there are 2,349 registered business establishments in Angono from January to July 6, 2012. This figure hopes to surpass the 2,601 business establishments recorded in 2011. Part of the municipality's rehabilitation project are the River Rehabilitation Program and the Sagip Bundok, Sagip Buhay project in Barangay Mahabang, Paran. Before the year 1998, Angono experienced serious flooding due to soil erosion, deforestation and garbage-clogged canals and drainage, and the overflowing of the Laguna de Bay. Some of the strategies used to resolve the problem are the creation of a committee on the comprehensive study and rehabilitation of Angono, which assessed and evaluated the condition of the river, dredging of the Angono River, reconstruction of the Paso Bridge, and information campaign on cleanliness and proper waste disposal through active partnership with environmental organizations, and because of these interventions, Angono is now a flood-free town. One evident achievement of the Calderon administration is it paid less in dredging the Angono River. The present administration paid 4 million pesos for dredging 4,000 meters of the Angono River, or a savings to the tune of 6 million pesos. Zero Squatter Program, the Angono Strategy. A third-class municipality on the verge of development in 1998, Angono has its share of squatting problems. Informal settlers or squatters sprouted along the river, along the highways, and on private lots. The administration of Mayor Calderon offered peaceful negotiations with informal settlers, offering them a low-cost housing project. The local government unit created the Municipal Urban Resettlement Office, which became the coordinating body between the informal settlers and private owners and government offices for putting up relocation sites and areas. From being informal settlers, these people are now recognized as formal settlers and regular lot buyers. They were given dignity and now active partners of the community, rendering voluntary services with an assurance of a minimal income to somehow meet their basic needs.